Hey YouTube, I just got this in the mail about 5 minutes ago, and I figured why not go ahead and open this up with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open right now with my good old trusty Swiss Army knife that I've had since I was like 6. Alright, nice and easy. Alright, there we go. Okay, so got the package open here. Let's take the kit out. 16-piece kit, includes mini multi-tool. I don't know why they have a sticker on the back of this, they just do. There's the kit contents list, just some side notes. Caution, legendary lifetime warranty. Well, there you have that, so you can see. Legendary lifetime warranty. Alright. We got the survival kit here. First, it just feels sort of like it's a ripstop nylon. I'll go and zoom in here so you can see this. It's a ripstop nylon. You can see a little weave, the pattern there. It's got sort of just a regular sort of nylon over the top here with the information on it, and a rubberized almost zipper. It's got a lanyard here with the whistle on it. You got the air to ground signaling. There we go. So there's that, so you can see a little bit easier. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up and look at the contents. So, alright. I noticed this one had a side zipper, and a lot of them tend to have top zippers up here, and it's just flipped that almost. I don't know which one's newer or older. I just ordered this. This is November, or it's October, November 2012. So, I don't know. Alright, it's a pretty tight fit. Alright, oh, look at all the kit contents. Alright, so at first it's a pretty oh wow. Okay, well mine has a hole in it. The plastic is just totally shredded off here. I don't think I cut it. Yeah, there's no hole in the nylon bag, so I didn't cut it. But, alright, I'll have to talk to Dick's Sporting Goods about that. So, I'll go ahead and finish the review, because who knows, I might get a refund and get something else. But, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so there's a hole in the bag. Assume that wasn't there. Aside from that, it's a very thick plastic. It's pretty durable, it feels like, aside from that. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not as durable as they'd like you to think. But, you got a little zipper here. Very strong zipper. There we go. Okay, so let's start by taking some of the stuff out here. Got a little keychain light to start out with, in this little plastic baggie. Pull it out here. Well, I have no idea how to turn this on. There's no button or anything, it's just like an indent on both sides. Doesn't look like there's one of those little pull tabs anywhere. Yeah, no idea. Okay, well, it has a light. Hopefully yours works. Or you know how to turn on. If you guys know how to turn that on, let me know, please, in the comments below. Got a little sewing kit here. I got a button, 2 buttons, black and white, a safety pin, needle, and gray, red, and white and black thread, so you can make repairs on your gear or whatever else. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 what look like waterproof lifeboat matches. I actually have some of the stormproof matches right here. So this REIs are about, a third bigger. I hope these are the same, because these matches are incredible. I highly recommend these. They're $5 for 2 boxes of 50, and they come with extra strikers. But so there's that. I don't know. I might have to test those out later and see if they stand up to the REI. We got some what feels sort of like dental floss, but thicker. Not too much thicker, but a little bit thicker and waxy, very waxy. So we got some snare wire, so maybe in conjunction with that you can make yourself a snare. Not very much of it, it's very thin brass wire. We got a cotton ball for fire starting, well, and maybe first aid, or for first aid too if you need it. We got a Commando wire saw here. I don't know if it's a Commando brand, but it's a wire saw. It's just got the little tiny teeth on it. So you can see there. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. I mean, you guys have seen 100 of these. So there's that. We got a little fishing kit. We got some line. There's some weights and some hooks and some swivels inside this little baggie. So yeah, there's that. Save that for last. I got a Gerber clutch here. It comes in a little baggie. It's got its needle nose pliers. Spring loaded. Got the little Gerber on there. Tiny. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good sized little multi-tool. I have my little Victorinox here, Swiss Army knife to compare the size to. So it's quite a lot bigger. It's about twice the size. Quality, I don't know. It's not solid, but you know, I don't know. It says blade on this side, and there's tweezers. It looks like the blade, of course. Here, let's show you the blade. Don't know what steel it is. Pretty sharp. Got nail file, so got the nail file and the little hook there. So yeah, there's that. Quality, iffy. I mean, it's not like really nice or anything. I don't know. I expected a little bit more out of this. We got a fire steel inside a bag, a sealed bag, so I'm not going to open it. Actually pretty good size. It's larger than my Swedish. So you can see here, comparison of, you can see the size difference in that. It's not great, but, or it's not too much bigger, but it is bigger. There you go. So that's just my Light My Fire Swedish fire steel. It's quite a lot bigger than that. It's got a bottle opener, looks like, and maybe some sort of like, I don't know what that's supposed to be for, but got a little hook there. So there's the fire steel. We've got 10 feet. I think this is 10 feet. It just says emergency cord, so it doesn't say how much, but I'm assuming this is probably around 10 feet of cord. So help you build a shelter. We've got a little whistle. So redundancy of the whistle. Whistles are what I believe to be the best signaling tool out of all of them, just because of the fact that they are, you know, people's ears are always turned on. Who knows about like a signal mirror? People might not always see it, and you know, who knows, they might not be able to find you. But a whistle, people, you know, maybe you heard a mile away, but people will always be listening. It's not like something you turn off unless they're deaf, of course, which, you know, that's just, you know, well, anyway, moving on. We got a signal mirror here. I think that's like tissue paper. It looks kind of like tissue paper to cover it up, keep it safe. Instructions for use on the back. Great signaling tool also. I think any signaling tool is better than nothing, but I think whistles are probably one of the better items if you can get like a really nice jet scream. You got a Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival, and then a space blanket. This isn't like the Adventure Medical kits. It's pretty cheap. It's very thin though. My Adventure Medical kit is twice as big as this probably, but I don't know. They're supposed to rip very easily, so yeah, it's in its own little bag here. So let's go and just slip it out here so you can look at this and feel the material. So yeah, very shiny. This would be a great signaling tool in itself. Material, it's sort of like a very thin plastic, a very thin plastic. But yeah, I mean, I would, instead of wrapping yourself in this, it would rip probably 1,000 times. I would advise more so, you know, using it for more of a tent shelter sort of setup. So there you go, guys. You got all that. Let's open up the Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival here. So you're in a spot of trouble, fire starting methods. I really don't want to rip this. It's a sort of like not a laminated, but more of a plastic paper, so that way it stays dry. If you get it wet, well, it won't stay dry, but it won't, you know, get soiled. So you got your car battery, fire saw, drill and bow, protection as far as clothing, shelter, location, signaling, how to use a signal mirror. There's some shelter examples. And you got centimeters on the bottom here. On the other side, you have food, water, rescue, knots, scavenging, sources of like water and collection, purification, and then inches on the side there too. So yeah, so there's that. So there you go, guys. Hope this helped. So yeah, mine had a rip in the bottom there, but don't. All in all, I think the items in this kit are of decent quality. For $50, I think that might be a little bit much for it. I can see why it'd be that though, because this is a pretty quality fire steel, I think. And you know, you get some decent stuff in here. Like, I'm glad they give you lifeboat matches compared to just some regular, you know, box of matches kind of thing. And you get a wire saw and, you know, the information and the Gerber clutch. I mean, it may not be extremely high quality, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like really going to affect you just because it wobbles a little bit. So there you go, guys. I would recommend this kit over nothing, but I think there's some better kits on the market, from adventure medical kits, gear pods, like the BCB survival kits, just companies like those. So I don't know, it's your choice. If you know this is the exact gear set you need to survive in the woods, and actually know how to turn on the light, and you know how to use one of these blankets without ripping them, go for it. More power to you. But if you don't, I don't know, you might want to look elsewhere. But pretty good, all in all. I've watched Bear Grylls, and that's one of the reasons I mainly got this kit. I like a lot of the stuff he does. So I'm just kind of disappointed in the quality of the materials. So there you go, guys. Only things I'd really add to this would probably be maybe instead of a cotton ball, some Tinder Quicks or something. Of course, they're venture medical kits, so it'd probably be harder for them to get. Method of like water purification tablets, like the Catadine, some duct tape or something for more shelter building abilities. So yeah, there you go, guys. Hope this video helped. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know anything if you want to know something about this kit. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna send it back or get a refund on it or something, or get another one. So thanks for watching.